a New Yorker down, am I right? Because this year, everywhere you look, we are building, growing, and transforming into the new New York Aquarium. I'll be telling you more about it later, but ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 10-year-old 560-pound Duke and his trainer, Angie. Duke was born at the Bronx Zoo, which makes him a native New Yorker. But in the wild, sea lions are found on the West Coast, as far north as Canada, and as far south as Mexico. Sea lions are very social animals. They gather together in large groups called rookeries, and rookeries can be very noisy places. Now you know why we call them sea lions. Sea lions also identify each other through a breath exchange, and this looks a lot like a sea lion kiss. Ooh. Sea lions belong to a group of mammals called the pinnipeds. This group includes true seals, such as harbor seals, eared seals, that's what sea lions are, and walruses. Now everybody probably knows what a walrus looks like, right? Hint, hint. But it is a bit harder to tell the difference between true seals and eared seals. So here are a few tips on how to do just that. First, look at the side of the animal's head. If there is an external ear flap, it is an eared seal. True seals don't have these. True seals have short front flippers, but a sea lion's front flippers are very long, which they use to pull themselves through the water like we do with our arms. Sea lions use their rear flippers for steering. Whoa! Check these babies out! Sea lions can also rotate those rear flippers underneath themselves, which Duke just did. This enables them to walk on all fours and makes them very mobile on land. Dance party! Andy, you can be such a show-off. We were all dancing. Oh, no, no, no. Duke and I were just hanging out. Angie always takes it to the next level. See? Think we can get back to the show now? Okay. So true seals and eared seals differ in many ways, but they also have a lot in common. For example, they're both very adept at catching fish. And for the most part, they eat small schooling fish, such as herring. And Duke loves his herring. In fact, Andy, you better be careful. Duke has been eyeing the fish in your pouch. He may decide to help himself. Oh, you trust him, do you? Okay, everybody, watch this. Andy trusts Duke so much, she can put a fish in his mouth, and he won't eat it. What? Nobody's impressed? Wow, tough crowd, you guys. Oh, no, no. We don't want your sympathy claps, but if you think that's easy, go home and try this with your dog and a steak. Good luck. Okay, Andy, should we kick it up a notch for them? All right, everybody. Andy will put a fish in Duke's mouth, turn her back, and when she turns back around, that fish is still in Duke's mouth. Now that's what I call trust. But on a more serious note, Andy and Duke really do trust each other. They have been working together for years, and they are a great team. We spend a lot of time developing strong relationships with our animals. A good trainer, like Andy, looks for ways to stimulate the animals mentally, as well as physically. And this can mean a lot of play. Sometimes it's a bit hard to tell who's having more fun, the sea lion or the trainer. Hit it!
1, 2, 3, 4.
A bit like rock stars here at the aquarium, but in the wild things are not so easy. Sea lions are awesome predators, but they don't always play the role of the hunter. Sometimes they are the prey and they must always be on the lookout for danger. See anything? Phew. Well, of course there are no predators in the aqua theater, but in the wild, there's another animal prowling the waters, stalking quarry, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. A sea lion's primary predator is a great white shark! Very funny, you two. But in the reality, this is not a laughing matter. Shark populations are not just dropping, they are plummeting. And this is a, oh, Duke. Duke, buddy. Duke, were you clapping? Yes, you were. That is totally inappropriate. I know fewer sharks sound good from a sea lion's point of view, but in the long run, that's not good for anyone. You two need to take a moment and think about your behavior. Both of you, you're training him. Both of you, go back there, dude. Because ladies and gentlemen, this is a critical issue. Sharks are facing a tremendous danger, maybe the greatest threat they have ever faced. And this challenge, this menace, it's soup. I think we can all tell that these two were just being sarcastic.
Well, that's because soup sounds ridiculous.
Well, I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. As many as 70 million of these magnificent animals are killed every year just for their fins, which are used to make an expensive soup. At this rate, many shark species could become extinct. That's more like it, buddy. But luckily, we can all take action to protect sharks. Go to our website at nyaquarium.org and click on the Aqua Theater page. There you'll find all the information you need to make informed seafood choices. Taking action is something that we can all feel good about. A key to remember is that every single one of us has the power to play a critical role in the well-being of our world. I guess it comes down to this. Every living organism depends on other organisms to survive, and each plays a specific role. By protecting this delicate balance, we allow our world to thrive. That just about wraps it up for Duke's portion of the show, but before he goes, let's give him another big round of applause. Thank you, Duke. In just a moment, we'll be meeting another one of our sea lion celebrities, Osborne. But before he joins us, I want to tell you more about the growth that you are seeing all around us. Here at the aquarium, we are beginning a new chapter in our history, centered around an exhibit opening in 2016 called Ocean Wonders Sharks. This massive 57,000 square foot facility will surround guests on all sides.
No, ahorita voy a aguantar.
Just wanna feel this moment.
Hey!
Just wanna feel this moment.
water to all life on Earth. And it is the choices that you and I make every day that can help protect and save this web. Thank you so much for visiting us today and for continuing to support us while we transform into the new New York Aquarium. Thank you, everybody.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, as Angie brings Osborne up to the railing, just a reminder, please keep your hands and belongings on the inside of the railing. Thank you.
I just